How about with what? What are you telling me? What's going on? Wagwan. Shit in place. Yeah, sorry, my bad. We're trying to meet when I'm coughing and all of them things, then I still, I'll be cocking back that still. Man, like actual factual. What's going on? All greasy.
The ultimate group chat.
Yeah. Yeah, man, look out for the panel show tonight, yeah? Oh, shit. Get well soon, Kazi. I'm on big up, big up. All of they got them. All of the home and them. Drive time. Drive time. I got a video to play still. I found one loud and proud BMP supporting video. Mad. Oh my diddy. Man. So yeah. We're gonna run some of that later still. Yeah, money, make that work around. Tough fucking make a act yard frown. You seen that North Boxers racist rant? I heard about it still. I ain't seen it still, but I heard about it. Me hear about it. Was that someone else there? I just looked away still. Yeah, what did he go mad, yeah? Goes with the times that we're in though, fam. Right now we're in pagan season, cuz. You hear me? Like I already told you guys, if you want to see what the future holds for Europe, yeah, just look at America. Yeah, god damn. Yeah, you went extra mad. You went extra mad. Yeah, that's a fact. It's that. You know? Hey, that's funny, yeah? Hey, let the people then play Dolly House, cuz. I mean, let the people then play Dolly House till Dolly House get mashed up. Mad. Hey, yo. No boy can't play Dolly House with me, girl. Me a step in I'm face. In I'm face. Not care if a sergeant or general we step in I'm mad. How them feel like? Yeah, man. Hey, short-term memories uh, uh, a YouTube symptom. Yeah, man, that YouTube short-ass term memory. You know what, yeah? Okay, let me just have the rest of the cigarette. There we go. No boy can't play dolly house with me, girl, me a step in her face. Not care if a sergeant or general, we a step in her face. We will play the general and yeah, boy, I'm saying that in that debate there, someone was hiding there. You know what I mean? The true feeling still. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But what's it? Oh, slap the light button, man. Stop being tight, cuz. You man are tight, cuz. Man don't want to slap the light button for nothing nowadays. Ask me. So Labour's getting to complete their nuclear power station that they set in place before Tories come in place 14 years ago. It's Ed Miliband, nuclear power plant thing still. So, see what that holds for the future. Imagine that Tories were against it. David Cameron was against it. Boris Johnson was against it. And then Boris Johnson tried to say that it was Labour that was against it. It's a bit wild still. Like, things like private questions weren't recorded. You wouldn't even find out about that. How would you even know who said the truth? They're like this. I'm gonna start driving in a sec, man. Hold on. Yeah, man. The black community. like 18 people on YouTube. It's wild, man. Yeah. Ain't it wild? You know, like, no one's got like a normal backstory. Like, right, I've just like normal. I've got like a job. I've got so and so. Everyone's some fantastical guy or woman around there. I'm a lobbyist in Puerto Rico. I'm a superstar, millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire, don. Like, shut up, man. Behave, man. Yeah, behave. 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 Yeah, cuz. Wow. It's wild enough, man. I can't say they got a job anyway, cuz. The man and the gallum are about on every single channel on every show. Even channels you ain't even heard of. So, unless the majority of people that are making up these sort of lives about themselves are living on some massive inheritance where man they could just do what they want. Or man's doing some sort of job which allows man to be present on social media at the same time. Then that's it. Basically, I'm taking it as that majority of man ain't even got a job, cuz. You get me? They're in the rock and roll. The man them are saying what the man them said on the shorts video. How come you man ain't working? 'Cause the foreigners took all our jobs. Man. Well campaigning for people that want to cut benefits. It's like what? I don't get that at all. That don't make no sense to me. No, like if you're in receipt of benefits or in the category where you could need benefits one day, why would you want them to cut them sort of shits then? If you do notice, yeah, or if you have noticed, yeah, each government does whatever they can to make sure that they keep their pensioners sweet. But they don't do nothing for the like for the children and that, bro. Like, yeah, like if there ain't enough children that are there able to do work and blah blah blah, then do you know what I'm saying? Like, how are they gonna be able to pay the taxes that's gonna pay the fucking the national insurance and the taxes that contribute towards the future pensioners Hey, listen, one day, every one of us that's listening, me speaking included, and anyone that's in the chat, don't matter what age you are, you're going to be a pensioner one day, or you may be a pensioner one day if you get to that age. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but if the balance ain't there to fund the bodies on the ground to be there to support the pensioners that can't flip in or that are past working age and all those sort of things there, then the parties mash up. One sec here. Yo, my bad, give me 2 seconds here. Just getting the van and all that. Yeah, so on that video that I'm talking about playing earlier, yeah, he expresses an opinion that I have said before, innit? Centre right, or the dons that claim centre right and that. You know what I'm saying? Close to the BNP. Imagine this BNP don, yeah? He sounds like Banksy. He's going, Tommy's a lefty. A fucking lefty? That's funny still. That's actually funny still. Mad. Yeah, man. We're gonna play that video later still. You know? The right-wing lunatics are mad still. Obviously, this dude's a right-wing lunatic, innit? Yeah, I would even say that that dude is far right. Yeah. What? But we gonna see about that still. Yeah, Banksy just a brown nosing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you see fucking Tommy Robinson's arsehole, you see Banksy's toenails. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he just a brown noser, innit? So, let him brown nose. You keep brown nosing these hoes. You hear me? Mad. Come on. Man said block better, man. I want them feel like. Jeez. Yeah, Banksy's nose isn't brown though. But it's only because it's full of doo-doo from being inside the far right's baggy. That's why he's got a brown nose. Like, black and brown people already have brown noses. Ah man, shut up, man. You do, bro. All you man do is bawl and cry. The foreigners, two-tier policing. Tommy Robinson didn't do it. It's just the same shit on recycle. There ain't an argument none of you spazzes are gonna make that we haven't heard already. Like I told you from when man restarted the channel. Yeah, there isn't a topic, a point of view, an angle that any of you spazzes are gonna be able to bring up or come with or talk about that we haven't spoken already anyway. You ain't no fucking genius debating political tactician. A lie? And we spoke to people that are actual, will say what they believe with their chest already. Like, not none of you side talking people that are undercover or hiding or trying not to be. Nah, fam. Yo. Yeah, man. So. No one cares about opinions, man. People care about facts. Well, actually, let me take that back here. A lot of the psychopaths and sycophants don't care about facts, innit? They just care about narratives and so and so. Only the honest people that actually wanna. What's wrong with you, man? Fucking lunatic. You should be trying to get into that lane and you speed up like a pussy. What are you doing, man? Okay. Yeah. I was saying, yeah. Sorry about that. Because anytime things that are factual have been brought to the table, in multiple scenarios and situations, it's been rejected, innit? Like, so. Imagine, yeah. Think about this, yeah. You could say basic shit like, people should be treated equally and shit. These men are gonna say, "Oh, you're a black nationalist." Like, what? So that means by saying that, yeah, you're basically saying that you don't think black people should be treated equally. Man, like, Dane, you know, oh, go on. Big up the people them in the chat, man. Keep getting busy. You know what, yeah? I can keep a little eye on the chat now and then. But a true manner. You hear me? A true manner rambo canambo go for the cash. I want to tango. We are box shuffle. We are do it in a one go. From a banana, you can't see the mango. Get it? Mango. Mad. Yeah, Cartel is a genius in them. Big up, man. Man said Cretans and salam bacon, you know. Yo, eat it. Oh, Nivea. Like, when did Velle become Muslim now? It's like all of a sudden, everyone's on this. Velle's a Muslim. And you ain't see me in the, you see me in the church more times than you see me in the mosque. Bad. That's funny still. Yeah, man. You see why they stopped inviting Velle to church anyway, man? You know? In the name of the Lord, we not catch a girl, y'all. Get in the spirit, y'all, girl. In the name of the Lord. You let them want to take away your man, and you let them walk up your heart. Oh, yeah, man. That's how we do it, then we jam it. And bring it, then slam it. Yeah. So look out for the review later. I need to get the dude's name still. Some BMP Donny, I'm like rotted. He's going mad. He must be crazy. Wow, pardon me. So if hey, what's going on with this Daily Mail harassment case? I'll go on with that. It's gone to start off at the match, yeah? Or they already sent it to Crown Court already. I swear they sent it to Crown Court already. They get legal proceedings, then trials. Mad still. Yeah, man. Man, crazy. So, in my opinion, yeah, I don't think that Nigel Farage and the Reform Party has the legs to last until the next election. I reckon Keir Starmer made a mistake trying to speak some of the language of Nigel Farage, and may cost him in the future. But I don't think that there's enough people that want a Nigel Farage in power for Nigel Farage to get into power, innit? Because these men are like, you know, like the Farage fans, the UKIP fans, and so and so. The majority of their time is spent listening to people repeating points that they love in it and agree with. So, in their man's eyes, they're gonna think like, yo, there's loads of people support, so everyone does. Everyone does. But if they did a survey through just local high streets from their local area to the last stop on their bus or whatever, they'll find that the majority of people don't even know half of the shit that they think is mainstream, air quotes, information about Bumba Clerk. Nigel Farage reform and so and so. Also, yeah, it's like Nigel Farage and the Reform Party have had an unfair boosting in mainstream TV programming. Like, these men all say they hate the BBC, yeah, but Nigel Farage on every question time, innit? Like, the Green Party done quite well. They're not on every question time. The only time you see the Welsh, that Plaid Cymru or whatever, you don't see them on no fucking TV. You only see them fucking when it's Bumba Clerk election time, general election season. Oh yeah, that Welsh party. See, this is why you remix and even lie. I never said anyone deserves more thingwalk. I said, how comes Nigel Farage is getting more than his fair share of TV time? And how comes the other parties are not getting no TV time at all? Or hardly any. Like, Nigel Farage is getting more TV time than Conservative and Labour MPs. What are you talking about? Behave yourself. Right, 1 sec here, let me sort this call out. Yo. Yeah. So I'm saying that even if they've done well and have got Thingwob higher in the polls, that correlates with them getting some extreme amount of TV time. They got Bumper Clout, Talk TV, and GBBs, aka KGB News, basically promoting them like after all in a bit, brother. But no wonder why they're rising in the polls, because they're getting an extreme amount of promotion. What do you think if any of the other parties was getting excessive amounts of TV time, their narrative that they just make up being now the new mainstream narrative of policies and things that people want to change? Of course they would get noticed more. That's normal. What happened to Aaron Banks being a spy and all them things there? 70% of the public want lower immigration. 70% of the public. Okay, what survey did you take to be part of the public that's 70% saying that they want a lower immigration, JB? Did you take part in that? You took part in that one, yeah? You took part in that YouGov study, yeah? So you just say that on the YouGov study then, man. Instead of saying 70% of the public. Carl, when I'm using YouGov stats, you man start barling. Are you using lefty data? What? Oh, I don't understand that pose. Okay, alright, mate. Alright, mate. Even though I've put up screenshots of YouGov polls that speak on points that are specifically to do with the riots and the far right in the riots. That probably you and others were typing underneath, disagreeing with. But now you've got a poll from the same site with something that you agree with. Now I don't understand how polls work, yeah? Alrighty then. Yeah, man. Alrighty then. Saying also, yeah, man tried to force the debate with a straw man point here, because no one even made a point about immigration or a single policy that Reform are standing on or against. It was that a point was made about Keir Starmer taking a knee to Reform talking points and using them. That may bite him. Well, I reckon that's definitely going to come back to bite him. That's the thing about these centrist dons, man. These centrist dons take the knee to far right dons too many times, fam. You know what I mean? With their racist ass talking brazy shits. Reform will take the red wall. Yeah, with Luke as their number one counsellor, yeah? In the red wall. See, Velle? I told you. the red wall's gone. I'm like, bro, you know what's magic? Is that these men talk to me about the red wall and so and so, so and so. Like I voted Labour. Like, these men talk to me about the red wall and Labour. Like, months before Labour came to power, they was debating against Labour. I was debating against Labour. What's wrong with you guys? You man are barling about Labour today. You get me? I was telling you Keir Starmer was a pagan from the way they fucked up Jeremy Corbyn and them man there. So, the fuck out of here, man. Now Keir Starmer's a pagan, yeah? Today, yeah? Man, shut up, man. Fuck out of here, man. Don't tell me that, bro. The digital footprint's there, innit? So, these times here, you gotta remember, yeah? Remember, all Luke jumped on, you know, telling me about, oh, the red wall is gonna be back as a red wall when Keir Starmer's in power. He's better than Jeremy Corbyn. Now these men are talking about, fuck Keir Starmer. Yeah? Get the fuck out of here, man. And yes, JB, you was in the chat at the same time, in them times there, when I was saying Keir Starmer's a pagan. So Keir Starmer's a pagan. And they're trying to oust the left out of the Labour Party and turn it into conservative light. I told you that from time before Labour got elected. Yeah. You man are dumb, man. Let me see that. Jupiter said she thinks. Oh, Jupiter thinks, yeah. You might as well forget what she said then, innit? Yeah, because everyone knows Jupiter doesn't think. Forget about it. Why the fuck would Prevent want to visit me? The person that's arguing with all these racist lunatics online. Huh? That don't even make sense. They would visit her before they would visit me. Check on Hector's safety and that. And then they'll find out that he's a pagan like her too. Bad. So, yeah, man. So don't come round here with your tittle tattle, he said, she said bullshit, man. Yeah? Let the hope not hate Rasta. Bonfire upon all racists. The Red Wall doesn't want communism. Who's asking for communism? What are you talking about? What you talking about? So do you think? You talk about Corbyn, yeah? Okay. I was gonna say, do you think like Keir Starmer's like a communist, yeah? You think Corbyn's a communist, yeah? But Corbynomics was talking about giving local people skills, upskilling local people, and giving them chances to have more of a say in the running of local councils. And do you know what I'm saying? Proposals in things that's happening in the area. Yeah, so it's like you can try and smear with saying stupid shit like Corbynomics, the Corbynomics, while supporting reforms, fucking wild economics that's wilder than Corbyn's Corbynomics. My fucking 2 fingers in the air or 4 fingers in the air for the air quotes. Yeah, like, it don't even make sense from you. You know what I mean? If that's fucking Corbynomics, yeah, then Farageomics for Farageonomics, yeah. Farageonomics on steroids is gonna put Liz Truss's plan in. Do you know what I'm saying? Make it look like mad. You know what? Yeah, slyly, yeah. Slightly, I do want reform to come in and mash up the place, man. So you could just say I told you so, innit? I can't lie. Slightly, you want a reform or a UKIP or something to come in and start implementing the things that these men are begging for, and it mash up the place. You can say I told you so. Told ya. It's mad as well, like reform have a lot of people that are on sort of in receipts of government support about is like speak the people that are in that bracket. I never call them the dregs of society and all them sort of shits there, you get me? So the dregs. So they're dregs, you know. Rubbing shoes on and Greg's. When Tommy Robertson begs. You know what I'm saying? Mad. Just mong scared of dinghies. I don't know what the big thing is of this Civil War hostile takeover style. Oh shit. Right then. Fucking turn around. Took the wrong turning, didn't I? Like a mug. Wrong fucking turning, didn't I? Yeah, man, so I don't know why the man them have this big takeover style of fear of any new person or whatever, because like the same way that the Muslims are taking over talk is happening now, yeah. It was the same way that they used to speak about the Caribbean community, the Asian community, the Italians, the Jews, the Greeks, the Turks, all the different communities that had integrated. Irish. Yeah, let me not forget the Irish, you know the Irish people that will bonfire upon me still about. You're talking about oppression, you didn't include us, yeah? By the hands of the English, yeah? Mad. So, every new community that came through faced the same sort of thing, isn't it? Like, right now, since 9/11, I would say, yeah. Like, you know? And there's pros and cons though, innit? Like, the pros is, yeah, is that like, right, if you're not a black Muslim, then bruh, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you got a rosary bead on the high street, man might not be onto you nowadays. You hear me? But the cons of it is that if you're black and you're a Muslim, then oh god damn. Oh man. Then it's just, and I was saying, the stove just got turned up. So yeah, it's peak out here. It's Pikachu and peekaboo. Yeah, man. So it's peak still. It's peak out here still. But like, wait, I don't. It happens like this as well, innit? Yeah. This is where you get some people that used to be oppressed that are quick to sign up and oppress or whatever. It's like, bro, when the pressure's off you, it's okay to slap the pressure onto them other people now, because obviously you understand the pyramid scheme of flipping this so-called class system, and even in the currency of that you was born in, and you didn't choose it still, but the skin that you was born in and all that sort of stuff, man. Yo, some people have said, "Fuck that." I'm helping to oppress them, man, there, because them man ain't gonna oppress me no more. Yeah, fuck that. I'm helping out because it just means that they ain't gonna log on and step on me. You know what I mean? I saw it go. I saw it go. Oh, yeah, man, don't worry, cuz, man, Yeah, man. Good luck for the new ventures out there. Because I'll say, if there's someone you shouldn't bet against, yeah. And I'm not a gambling man, but yeah, but don't bet against the block. You know what happens on the blizzy. Yeah. People have tried to boycott, get the channel removed. chat shit about the owner. Do you blah 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 blah? It won't work, man. Just forget about it. You might as well get some decent information that goes against the points that I'm making and start making videos about that instead. And then we can let the war begin. You know what I'm saying? Like, if not, then just forget about it, man. Tell me about your spazzy opinion. No one cares. Like, if I was a spazzy lunatic, yeah, and we just kept on wilding out and fucking guy mad, like shouting down the phone all day, every day, like, and at night and shit like that, and then, you know, people will pretend they care about my opinion, but they don't. They're just there to watch me act like a spaz. Yeah. What's that? There's a bus that comes around my area called the 108. Getting down to Stratford Rex. It was funny, yeah, when you go raving in other areas of London or whatever, the people from the same sort of areas of London, depending on the level of beef that they got with each other, is like, that beef's cancelled, innit? For the sec. Okay, you're on a different block right now. Give me Jehovah guide me, and you know them can't stop. I will never look back. So, yeah, fam. It is what it is, cuz. I don't know, cuz. Ain't you, man, tired of just lies and bullshit, cuz, man? Bring facts, man. Don't want to wait. I can't even see that, man. Tell Gerdie, if he's so pissed off, yeah, he's actually got my number, innit? Yeah. So, he could have dialed me in. He had my number time ago. When I made the mistake of thinking people on YouTube were normal. So, he didn't have to go and cry to his mommy. He could have chatted to the world boss. You get me? And you know what though, cuz you're differently. What the fuck's Gerdie talking about? I said he's a strange character, cuz I don't know what he stands for. Like, he just goes mad. God damn. This Asian racism is mad. Man started bawling and said, "You defended Lady D." Right, the fuck. So I spoke about. I swear my members still have something about bring me Lady D's head or some bullshit like that, man. Like, behave yourself, man. What's wrong with you? Yeah, man. So 079 me, you get me? If not, then shut the fuck up, man. Ain't that annoying when adults hide and talk, bro? You're a fully grown man, bro. Don't say, like, be scared to say stuff that you really want to say. Say it, man. Let us know how you really feel. Yeah, man. Big up. Big up, big up, big up, big up. We still got a little bit of time left, yeah? Got about like another 40 minutes before I get down to the my block. What do you mean? We're trying to hey, what do you mean? We're trying to keep that number one spot. Yeah, one sec, yeah. Yeah, man, one phishing scam. Is that what you said to me, man? Yeah, yeah. So what's he balling about Velle for then, man? This is why these men are fucking weird, bruv. Off man are balling about something that happened in either in the chat or on the panel. Not nothing that Velle said to them, you know. But then they want balling, oh Velle, 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 Velle. Yeah. Good morning, comrades. I'm on. Jah Rastafari and hope not hate. Boy, I be kids, god damn. Fucking hell, man. He was moving like Enoch's. Yeah, he's mad still. He's got mad still. But yeah, man, start the blood clot crying. Everybody must dead. You know? I mean, it's your time to go. It's your time to go. Brother, Gertie, listen, yeah, as well, like you're saying, yeah. Brother, you can't claim Rasta and then be capping for far right. Like, it don't make sense, brother. Yeah. That's where the ratings started to go missing, innit? give thanks and so. Brother, listen, you need to remove give thanks from your name, cuz, man, because I don't know what kind of sound system Rastaman vibrations capping for the far right, telling people to come out the country and we want our country back and all them sort of things. They don't mix up, cuz. You know, you gotta take Rasta for idiot and joke things. Rasta are not comedian. Yeah, Mu Abaruka would coffee with a Rasta stick. How about? Yeah, did it? I just remember it kind of shot for the stool. Yeah, man. Yeah. Actually, bro, do what you want in it, man. I ain't telling you what to do, cuz. Do what you want to do. You know what? Come a big bad and brave boy. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. I just trace you a trace. You say we can't come back, boy. You do what you want to do. Are you a bulldog? Don't be conqueror. I just... You say me big bad and brave boy. Yeah. Yeah, cuz, man. It is what it is. And there's nothing that we're supposed to do about it. I got the gym late yesterday still, man. I'm gonna try and get there early today. A little bit earlier still. Yeah, man. So I got a wild video to play, you know? And again, you know, like, how we're different from... How we're different from a lot of other people or whatever, yeah, or a lot of our shows or channels or panels, is we'll play videos that's critical of our own mindset or my own mindset, things that I hold dear or whatever, as well as things that I agree with, innit? So just bear that in mind, innit? Yeah. Yeah, man. You get me, cuz. You get me, cuz. But it's true. Not, hardly any of you pussy-hoes can go to any of the channels that you faggots and fraggles go to and type half of the shit that you type in this channel or on the thingamabob and still be able to type, man. So suck your mum, man, you pussy-hoes. Don't tell me nothing about nothing, man. Furthermore, you can't tell me nothing about nothing anyway. Like, how you mean? Don't let me turn the oven on, cuz, like, I'll cook all of you guys, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Just behave yourself, man. Stop it. Relax. Like, relax. And I don't give two shits about no fucking free speech. Fuck free speech. But I've adhered to the free speech ethos more than free speech advocates. Yeah, you see me? Lord of mercy, it's still half hour, fucking hell. You know what's mad, yeah? When you feel like, right, okay, I got kind of far, and then you look how long's left. It's like, you got far, but these houses getting firebombed. Did you see it's kicking off in Northern Ireland? 2 14-year-old Roma boys essayed a local 13-year-old girl. No, I didn't even hear that still. House is getting firebombed. That's mad still. Mad still. Yeah, man. When it's your children, then boy, you take drastic measures. Yeah, man. So no, I never heard about that still. Mad. But, you know, I love her for nonsense, cuz, man. Love her. Yeah, no. I never heard about it still. Surprised David done a post about it or something. This is why integration is bad. I know why. Big up Spence. For fuck's sake, bro. That is loud. Yeah. I know why. Let me turn it for you. Actually, it's okay. It's not even gonna work, innit? You have to turn it down when it's playing. The sounds. But yeah, man, Dave ain't gonna do a post about it because it's not a Muslim. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it'd have been on. It'd have been all over it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I heard Den was crying to Dave about me still. I heard you. Hey, Den, stop crying to Dave, man. Click the link when it's open. Well, you're not brave anyway, though, man. That's you just you know what I'm saying? Like, put the camera on your dashboard, but blurred out and that shit. Kind of crying in your car, sort of guy. Oh my God. So yeah. I don't know where Lady Divine is or what she's doing on, if she's even on YouTube or whatever. Like, Lady D's got her actual own business that she needs to take care of as well. family and stuff that's not YouTube related. Like at one time, yeah, when Lady D was on the ends doing her thing, she was able to conduct her business and host a panel at the same time, innit? Like, so that's what she did. You know, if you got, brother, if you're living real life out here, innit, man, I ain't really got time to only just post racist spazzes on YouTube. Wow, you're onto Irish, yeah? What did she do? What she said? Nah, man. It was, yeah. Man tried to give Betty a chance to just be normal on the panel multiple times, isn't it, man? Like, it's just like, they keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. It's just like a sign of fucking madness, innit? And expecting something new to happen. It's not really gonna happen, innit? So, and you know, we said heinous things multiple times, innit? See, this is the thing. This is the thing about this YouTube small little circle on YouTube. It's like, yo, there's like about 20 people that people will think is a whole fucking community of millions, hundreds of thousands, and so on and so like. So man could call about like, I don't know, 4, 5, 10 females that they had spoke to on the panel before and feel like they know the all of them. It's mad. Crazy, cuz. All of them. Wow. That's how the shit goes, cuz. Are you? That's what I keep saying to these weirdos, that they don't know, they actually don't even know any black people outside of YouTube, because they think like 20 black people speaking on YouTube is the black community. Spend the day with who? And I'm out for spend day with, man. I love her. Yeah, basically, yeah, with the left and right politics within the UK, the majority of media and media station is owned by people that, number one, don't reside in the UK, and number two, have right-leaning politics or have financial reasons to make sure that the general public point fingers in other directions and not their direction for any solutions to any of the issues we've got today. Who's this? Oh, is that Coley? Yeah, you fucking scaggard. You can suck your mum for a straw. I lie, it's crazy, cuz a man are thinking that these extreme multi-billionaire dons are gonna do anything to help any of these have-nots without it being forced on them. Of course they're not gonna, man. Of course they're not gonna. Like, if you didn't have to pay tax, you wouldn't pay tax. But tax avoidance is legal and tax evasion is illegal still, so, you know. But again, it's the middle of the road. The average working person that when these tax hikes or so and so come in, that's what it really affects, innit? Because especially if you're on pay as you earn or even self-employed, like either every April you have to do a tax return, or every time you receive a wage, tax is removed, paid, so you don't get a tax bill at the end of the year. So if there is anyone to hike taxes on and collect more out of, the first people are going to be anyone that's employed in it, because man can just write it into the thing. Like the same thing with the national insurance, innit? Right? That might have been on the business side of the game still, but it still even does affect small to medium-sized businesses. Anyone looking to scale their business at the moment, because there's an extra national insurance bill that you have to pay. It's mad still. Mad still. True stories, bro. Yeah, like it will be less beneficial for myself if they did bring in extra taxes on capital gains and so and so, innit? Yeah, because man's already paying taxes through capital gains, but paying national insurance and taxes through daily business, employment, and so and so. So that would actually mean man's paying twice cut. So they're really and truly, if they ever did do something like that, it needs to be above a certain threshold, innit? Because even that still would be like a fucking 1 drop of water in a fucking 60-litre bucket. Like, ain't gonna do shit. Yeah, all this tax thing anyway, yeah. This guy mad still, like, yeah, I might be a proponent of the richest in society paying more taxes and whatever, but that's why these economies like the Dubai, Abu Dhabi, the other tax havens like Cyprus and the other, I think like Portugal's capital gains free, and a couple other places like that. You see enough people moving to them spots now, but oh man, they're like, yo, fuck paying capital gains. I'm out of it. I'm out of it. The people at the bottom need to realise that if you don't support the people that's trying to support you, then boy, it's just a downward spiral. Of paying backs, because other people can leave, innit? They can run away, can move to different countries. Like people, brother, I fixed a few people's boilers yesterday, yeah, who work in Abu Dhabi and then come back flipping every couple of months for a few days or whatever. And they're like, oh, listen, this is the tax-free thing. Yeah, this is the tax-free lifestyle. Mad. I would advise people to build a skill that's transferable, innit? Make it your new mission, in it. In the next 5 years, you're going to have a new transferable skill that you could bring to any country on the planet, any environment, economy, or whatever on the planet, and still be, air quotes, okay. You know what I mean? Like, be able to pay your bills and live to a certain lifestyle. Like, you ain't got to go mad and be like a billionaire or nothing like that, innit? Like that, even sustaining the lifestyle that you have, or one step below or one step above, in it. An additional skill to the skill that you've got. Man ain't even gonna listen to that, innit? Oh, yeah, but you're racist. Yeah, alright, can't get an additional skills racist, yeah? Fucking spazzes. They're going to be making changes to that, or they keep speaking about it. They've been speaking about it for a long time still, man. So again, I would, not financial advice, I would say getting as much spare cash or cash that you can direct into whichever style of ISA you have. I recommend stocks and shares ISAs, isn't it? Because the interest to payment ratio is higher than just the fucking cash ISA. A lot of people just do cash ISAs, you know, still to today, even though there's so much evidence, paperwork, and other bits and pieces that show that pound for pound in your savings, the same money that you're putting away in your cash ISA, if you just picked a basic fund, the S&P 500 ETF or something like that, you would have earned much more in your savings, tax-free, capital gains tax-free, than you did on your cash savings thing, innit? But it is what it is, man. Even some of my own friends, man, I've been rapping to them for years. Like with them, I can actually chat to them, innit? And show them this, that, and the other. Man, I see figures. Man, I see flipping charts. Man, I see bits, blah, 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 and still not willing to even split the investment. I'm saying, yo, don't just go one. You can split the investment and then come to a judgment over the next 5 years and see which one you feel like should be pursued a bit more aggressively than the other. You can only open one ISA a year, innit? But you can open more than one ISA, innit? I would even say even more important would be that, especially if you're a parent, even if you're a single parent on a low income, would be to set up, even if it's something small, like £5-10 a month, going into it's like a JISA, but a stocks and shares one, that compound interest over years, till when they're old enough they can take it over. You can tell them what you did and how you did it, and then they can do it with a percentage of their wages that they're earning or the income that they receive. And that will be something that you will be able to see maybe but towards the end of your lifetime, but in your lifetime and in your child's lifetime, that will take them from one class, wealth income bracket, to the next level, or maybe even skip one, from, especially if you're at working class or lower than working class, you might skip from the air quotes underclass, yeah, got the air quote fingers in the air, to upper middle. Yeah, man. Make a start today, mate. Make a start today, cause with all the information that we got out there on YouTube, you know, it's not even a myth that there's people with parents that are able to give them deposit money for their first place that will take you years to save up for. So if your children are able to do the same thing for their children, then, you know, you may be able to do some smart investing for them. Either get something in the city, but in the poorer part of the city that when the family outgrow, man can let it out. Using as part of the funding to fund the next bigger place that's a little bit away from the city, but in a nicer part, with nicer thingamabobs. Or move out of the city first of all and get more money, more space for your pound notes, but within commuting distance to a new up and coming area. Let the shit grow from there. There's bare options still, it's just not the option that you want in it. Like, it's not like it was in the fucking 80s and 90s. People could get spots in zone 2, zone 3 for average, for the average incomes, the average income could get a mortgage on properties around there right now. If the average income's like 30 something grand and the average house price is over 200 racks, then that's like 7-8 times, maybe even 9 times the average person's wage. That's just the average person. There's people that's below that. Obviously, there's people that's above that. And if you're below that, then you're fucked. Blacktooth West. You're fucked. You're fucked. God have mercy. Yeah. So that's mad still. The majority of people in the UK ain't got savings though. That's why everything's always on the edge, cuz. God damn, this is taking ages, man. Every time I'm like 5 minutes away, 10 minutes away, it's added on time to this drive. Boy. Yeah, I'm not even too sure what else there is that I need to speak on, that I haven't spoken on yet. Yeah, I was chatting to Mulatto yesterday on Jedi's channel. I did jump off, I had to do something still. Like I say, I can only do Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays on panels, and even that's getting... Woo! You get me? Even that's getting like, woo! Yeah, but the man them ain't gonna be able to take part in any of this leveraging or so and so. If the man them don't start getting at least flipping feet wet in the shallow end of at least having some fucking savings. Again, when you show people about that, like, I don't even know still. Yeah, it's mad still. Brother. Yes, I was chatting to Mulatto yesterday about his fake ass ancestry. This brother's just a remix master, cuz. And always talking about some fantastic life that man's living, cuz. He's another one of those remix guys. Tell the truth, man. Tell the truth. Remember, he's bringing ice on other people in America. Now he reckons he lives in Puerto Rico. Remix. Hey, you know what's funny, yeah? You know what's funny, yeah? When man feel like they're saying stuff that's like insulting to you, they'll realise that they're dashing stones out in other people's direction at the same time. Like, alright. Stay on mute. If people make mistakes, don't correct them. Let them make mistake, keep piling up. Let them double down on the mistake. Triple down. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Wait, so what are you saying? Anyone going away for summer? Gotta be sorted out by now. God damn. Man, like Banksy, you know. Fucking hell, I could just about see your toenails hanging out the arse of fucking Tommy Robinson Banksy. Okay, no, mate. If you didn't cut your toenails, I wouldn't even see them hanging out. He's thinking of taking a boat over to Gaza. Yeah? Out of here, man. Over to Gaza. You won't even go to fucking Green Lanes. Let alone Gaza. Mad. send your videos to the Iranian embassy. You're finished. You're finished. It looks like you get a nice sandwich and a flat back. Yeah, this is hey, you know what's wild, yeah, is that the man them are even celebrating that Israel are not allowing independent journalists or independent aid agencies to give relief or to carry out coverage on the ground. But if think about this, yeah, so if it was Hamas not allowing what's it called? These men would be saying, "See the terrorists, the terrorists." All the dentures are whistling. That's why you have to do the and the you know what I mean, like you know the denture, the OAPs in the gang go. You know what I'm saying? Like they got water mouth, loose dentures, and they're whistling up the place as well. Yeah, the terrorists in Hamas are not letting any media conduct any real footage. Why would we believe Hamas's numbers? Why would we believe so and so? But they don't do the same when it comes down to Israel or the IDF giving their numbers. But there's no independent journalists that verified anything they say. An ethno-state that claims to be the only democracy in the Middle East. How long's Netanyahu been in power for? Is this like a second term? Like the second time he's come to power? It's like, I think he was in power before, innit? The IDF are doing a great job, yeah. What have they done? That's a great job. Destroyed Gaza. And now Daniela Louise and her 700 families are ready to colonize the West Bank. I don't know why they're allowed to be called settlers. It's straight colonization. That is colonization. If my army comes over and facilitates me taking houses off you, and this is why it's funny as well. Imagine, yeah, Banksy's gonna cry about British citizens that were not born in the UK living in social housing that they're entitled to. But he's gonna celebrate Israeli colonists moving to the West Bank and now the plans in Gaza with the soldiers' permission and removing people from houses. It's extremely hypocritical. Like extremely. It's not just hypocritical, it's extremely hypocritical. It's like the man them are complaining about people legally getting housed, but supporting people taking people's houses by force. I'm confused, man. Hey Banksy, I see your brown nose in Begatron Marathon on what's it called, Tommy Robinson TV now. God damn, Street Max has gone mad. Imagine his channel's called Tommy Robinson TV now. Oh my days. What? Tommy Robinson TV, you know. Mad. I need to come speak his corner, man. Yeah. First of all, I need to print out a few pages though. and get busy with the highlighter. You hear me? Yeah, but from the inception of Israel and Palestine, Israelis have killed more Palestinians than Palestinians have killed Israelis, man. So it's a strange analogy that you're using. So you're in support of people like Hamas and that, then? Because that's the talk that they use to stoke up the support for their thing, innit? It's weird. Why do you make these points? Hey, you're an idiot. Africa's a whole country. Like, go save Europe. Oh, is that why you're in Europe now, yeah? Because you're trying to save Europe. Ah, that's funny. Go save Moldova. Go save Moldova, cuz. What are you talking about? Go and save Liechtenstein. You're an idiot anyway. You probably don't even know half of the countries in Europe anyway, man, you muppet. You're just like chatting like some beggar online. Some beggar American on the UK street. Just chatting bare doo-doo. Red boy, you're chatting doo-doo. Yeah, save America, bro. The dollar's crashing. China's gonna take over America. Russia controls Donald Trump. Putin's got nudes of Melania Trump all over fucking Russian TV. What are you talking about, man? I don't know why you're speaking like America's in some grand position. America's like flipping was bitch right now. Come on, man, move forward. Yeah, Trump's moving like Putin's biatch. So, you know the president of America, yeah? Is it true that when he won the election, Vladimir Putin put nudes of Melania Trump on national TV? Is that true or not? That's why it's weird. That's why you man are the real cucks and weirdos anyway, yeah? Because, yo, you man, yeah, would accept things like these man beating your missus, having nudes of your missus shown on national TV and still take the knee to these men like some idiots. You man are dickheads. Yeah. What's successful? You ain't showed me. I don't even know who you are. I don't know fucking. I don't even know if you got. I doubt that you even got a job. I don't even know if you're really American. Your name's just badass American. You hear me? So, when you say jealous of success, alright, show me success. What do you mean by success? Show me your level of success. What success are you talking about? Pussy ass American. Hey, you know, my man's got dungarees and a straw hat on right now. And a check shirt. With a bit of fucking wheat in his mouth, talking about they're America's best. They're America's best. America. Alright, bro. Got a bit of dribble on your leg. You think you can retire at 45? Oh, you try so much shit, man. It's just, I don't even know if I'm gonna even. I might even just ban you, cause it's like you're just too dumb. Just too dumb. I should have banned enough of you dons from earlier, really and truly. Because none of them have run away. Anyone that's gonna ask normal questions, jump on the panel, have normal debates, and so and so, so and so. And now we're left with spices like fucking pussy ass American talking about talking about you're jealous of success while he's at home on benefits. Like, what are you talking, bro? You got food stamps to get fucking powdered milk. What are you on about? Talking about success. And when you say, what is success? What are you talking about? What level is successful like? What are we talking about here when we're talking about success and successful people? I guarantee you, yeah, if I allow you to jump on the panel and give you half an hour free time sharing screen and so and so, so and so, you won't even be able to make a coherent point that goes against any point that I've made in the last fucking 3 years. I guarantee that. Dumbass American. You fucking spies. You accept the challenge, yeah? No. I'm giving you a chance to debunk and make points about any point that I've made. Did you hear me? In the last 5 years, you fucking lunatic. Yeah? Talking about I've jumped on panels before. Shut your pussy ass up, man. Exactly, cuz. You ain't gonna do nothing. What you all gonna do is just bitch and moan. stuff he's complaining about is the exact stuff that he's doing. Just whining, crying, and marling. When I'm saying you have a chance here to do your blah 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 blah. You ain't even gonna take the chance. Just gonna cry like a bitch. Ain't that a bitch? So there's no possible parking around here, so. Alright, I'm gonna need to go into an underground car park here, man. There's no on-street parking like that still. No on-street parking out here, so check out this road. See if we can slap on. Oh mate. This one's here. Fucking hazard lights off, unloading. God knows what he's unloading. No one just to turn down this road. You know, why so religious is on religion, innit, man? You know, on the political talk, man. And he makes, if you start speaking to him about politics, he'll start making wild statements. You know? YSO's got a channel though, you know, so log on to YSO Religious's YouTube channel. He's got his own channel on that. He does his thing on the YouTube side of the game. They took away a whole road of parking down there. America's fucked, cause. But look at America as the prequel for what's going on in the UK. Because them man are like 4 years in front. Yeah, because them man are like 5 years in front of it. Used to be like 10 years, innit? But it's like internet and information speed has cut it down a bit. Yeah, that ice thing's an idiot business, Marcus. It's basically, it's to go with it's just catering for them far right talking points of all these foreigners are coming over to overtake. Imagine demanding the European Americans of America speaking about people coming to overtake lands and so on. Like, what? It's so wild that they've even been allowed to run with that as a narrative. Like you man genocided half of America from. What are you talking about? Like, that's why the Native Americans live on reservations. Lord of mercy, I'm tired, man. I've been driving for long now. I need to get out this van still. I'm nearly there still. But yeah, look out for the panel a bit later. On the newest channel. We're trying to rise that up to 1K. Once that one gets to 1K, we'll go back to the big channel for a sec to get that. It's on and popping. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, because the people that take the brunt of the hit in any nation are always the poorest and weakest in society. Always. So yeah, like it always is that. It's not gonna change still. People are happy for shit to be like that still, so yeah. On the panel channel. On the panel channel. I got a little video still. Corn and them thing. Yeah, alright peeps. BRB. I'll be back later. Let it play.